Hello and welcome. You're watching Market Headstart on Moneycontrol. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is where we get you prepared for the trading setup of the day. Well, after 2 days of stunning rally that we saw on D Street, yesterday was a lackluster trade on the D Street as well. This was on the back of profit booking and also uninspiring global cues that we had or saw yesterday, and post which we actually saw a flat closing both on Sensex and the Nifty. Just mild gains of 7 points on the Sensex, which managed to hold its crucial support levels of 39,000. And for Nifty, there was just a marginal downtick of 12 points and it actually closed just under 11,600 levels as well. So there was some bit of consolidation that we did see, and analysts do expect this consolidation or healthy phase of consolidation to continue as well. And this is likely to give more buying opportunities to investors from here on as well. Well, the market will take directional cues from here in the upcoming September quarter earnings as well, which is slated to begin from the first week of October, and also RBI's monetary policy outcome, which will come out now on October 4. And apart from this, if you see the mid-cap and the small-cap index, they also closed mixed yesterday. The BSE mid-cap index slipped about 0.5%, while the small-cap index settled with a gain of 0.17% only. The Indian rupee slipped by 9 paise to settle at 71.02 per US dollar in yesterday's trading session. On the institutional front, if you see, foreign institutional investors yet again turned net sellers. They sold about 828 crores worth of shares in equity markets, while the domestic institutional investors were net buyers. They bought shares of worth about 472 crore rupees in the Indian equity market yesterday. Now, the big focus will be on what will be the trajectory for markets from here on until Diwali and until the budget. Now, what we have found out after speaking to a whole host of analysts and experts is that they all believe that Sensex and Nifty are set to clock in record highs by Diwali. Also, they in a poll conducted by Moneycontrol, there were 12 analysts out of the 90 analysts which say that they expect Sensex and Nifty to hit fresh record highs by Diwali. When we asked about likely levels that these two indices may be able to touch, they actually told us that by budget 2020, which will be on the 1st of February 2020, a majority of them actually said that Sensex is likely to trade between 40,000 to 41,000, which is about a 1,000 to 2,000 point gain from the current levels. The Nifty will be trading around 12,100 to 13,500. That will be a new record high for sure. If we are able to see any levels beyond 13,000 levels for sure as well. Now, 15 of the 19 analysts also expect a mild recovery in mid-cap and small-cap stocks as well. We have seen a whole, many months of decline in these two categories. So they are placed at attractive valuations right now. We've seen already a sharp fall in the last 18 months in these two sectors, and the recovery is definitely right now in the offing for both these sectors as well. If you talk about the technical view, now Nifty actually closed a tad below 11,600 levels and formed a doji kind of a candle on the daily charts, which actually indicates that indecisiveness is still there over the further direction that the market is likely to take, followed by this spinning top kind of a pattern which was formed in the previous session as well. Now, the last two trading sessions of indecisive price patterns clearly suggest that the index might have hit a pause button to digest the current kind of euphoric gains that we've already seen in the markets as yesterday and like day before yesterday and on Friday as well, just to be able to find out a clear support for them around these levels as well. Now, once the Nifty actually manages to get past 11,695, then a higher target zone of 11,772 or 11,798 can be expected going forward as well. Whereas on the downside, if you see, any close between 11,382 levels could drag the index down below 11,200 levels as well. So that is something to be watched out for. Now, the three crucial levels for you will be the intraday low level on the Nifty, which was formed yesterday, 11,539. The intraday high level of the Nifty, which was formed yesterday, that was at 11,655, and the 200 days moving average as well, which is 11,234. Now, the maximum call open interest is placed at 11,700 and 11,800 levels. The maximum put open interest is placed at 11,500 and 11,400 levels. Now, there are a whole host of stocks that have been in action and will be in action continuing today as well. Now, the first stock that you need to keep an eye out on is SBI, State Bank of India. The proposed 2-day bank strike has been deferred, so there could be mild positive reaction on the stocks today. Bodil Chemicals. Now, the company has informed Bodil Bangla that has been incorporated in Dhaka in Bangladesh as a subsidiary of the company. Mild positive reaction, sentimental positive news over here. Kaveri Seed Company is another stock that you need to watch out for. Now, the board of directors in its meeting held yesterday has said and approved the proposal for a buyback. Now, remember, this could trigger a positive reaction in today's trading session for the stock as well. Now, AGC Networks is another stock that you need to watch out for. Rating agency Care Ratings has actually given a Care D rating to the company's long-term bank facility. So, this could be a mild negative reaction on the stock today. Keep a watch out on this one. Infobeans Technology, the company has informed about the acquisition of Philosophy Group Inclusive through its wholly owned subsidiary. Sentimental positive yet again for the company. Now, from the auto ancillary space, Munjal Auto will be again in news as ICRA has reaffirmed its rating assigned to the company's long-term as well as short-term bank facilities and commercial papers. Mild positive is what you can expect on this stock as well. Now, we also have some technical recommendations for you. We actually spoke to Vinay Rajani, who is the technical and derivative analyst of HDFC Securities, and he has given some specific picks to us. The first one is from the real estate space, and that is Godrej Properties. Here he has suggested a buy call. The target price he has given is 1110. Stop loss you need to maintain at 950 levels. There is an upside of about 9% that you can expect on this stock. Now, Deepak Nitrite is another of his picks. This is again a buy call. The target price that they have suggested on this stock is 335 rupees with a stop loss which you need to maintain at 287. The upside on the stock is likely to be at around 11%. Finolex Cables is another stock that could be on your buy list as suggested by HDFC. There is a target that they've given of 462 levels. The stop loss you could keep on the downside at 386 levels. There's an upside of about 12% on this stock as well. Now, remember, these are not intraday ideas but more of a positional play. So, please do consult your financial advisors before placing your bets on these stocks. And with that, we come to a wrap on this edition of Market Headstart, and you stay logged on to moneycontrol.com for more news and updates. Thanks for watching.